Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 11 of my mini playthrough of the Lovestruck Expansion Pack. And if you're returning, welcome back. And of course, at the end of the last part, these two had a little bit of a hit to the relationship because someone, I'm pretty sure, autonomously flirted with Celeste from watching the video afterwards. I still couldn't see it fully because I was really focused on Cara, but it did look like the hearts came from, I think it was Derek, whatever, the other sim. So I have actually gone in and changed both of their romantic boundaries so that neither of them get jealous from non-physical romantic things, which generally I'm actually planning on doing for all of my sims, all of my sims, because of things like that happening in the game, because that sim was flirty, and even though they were married, they still flirted with Celeste, and I was really annoyed. To say the least. I don't know if they got a bad moodlet later, and then really, it didn't tank it to halfway, but it really did tank their relationship, I have to say. So let's see. So we may as well find out the attraction level too, because we don't know that. But we are going to come in here and learn more about romantic boundaries, and then I guess we can ask about attraction level. Learn more, ask for attraction level. I did give her some likes that she didn't have before, so she may be more attracted to him than she would have been previously because she had none. So she's very attracted to him now because he said it. Probably should have changed his to be more for her, but I can change that. Okay, later. I can change that later. And I'm trying to get her points. So I actually had her buy a whole pile of these, and we have listed them for a really increased a lot of money, because I want her to get some points from like the fortune aspiration so that she can get the connection straight, because she's ambitious, so she probably should have a job, but I don't know if we'll get to that. But what we're going to do right now is we are going to rally the troops because she's a little bit hungry. Or maybe we shouldn't rally the troops. She needs to share food, and I did have her... What I wanted really to have them do was to go for this couple's counseling. Okay, I find you very attractive. So we're going to actually just rally the troops. We'll eat the food later and do this romantic explorer afterwards. And like I said, I may not even show... I might show a little bit of it. But what I want to do is see how this, let's see, is that on here? Relationship. Ask for, why is, he has to do it. Okay, because it's free for him, but not free for her. Yeah, so we're going to do it from his perspective because of the fact that I only put him on there. We're going to we could get the dates with the partner, Sam, however many points that is. And honestly, we may as well just leave it on there because we're going to be, I don't know what it'll count if she's initiating them, but we will. So. And so I assume they just go off to a rabbit hole. And hopefully let's take a screen, let's take a little thing. I don't know if, I think that was just the plumb bob making it look. So we'll hopefully see if we can compare what it is when they come back. Hopefully it helps instead of hinders. And I have Cara is up here, just experimenting. Just okay. I guess we're going to be focusing on them anyways. Let's start with you, Jefferson. Close your eyes, look within. What feelings are you sensing in your body today? We're going to say I'm focused because he actually is. I'm so focused, I should say. I'm glad you're voicing your feelings. You're being your own true self. You're so much better than my last client. Can you believe it? He thought he was an actual bear because we never did get that bear costume off of him. How about you, Celeste? How are you feeling today? I think they're both focused, so I'm going to say I'm so focused. That's nice you're in a good mood. Feeling good is great. Now what we must do, Celeste, is look ahead. Goals. Goals, Celeste. When you say your goals, make sure they are direct, understandable, mature, and big. If you follow my 4-step goal structure to success and keep giving me money, there's no way you can fail. Okay. Let's get to the root of some of the issues. What are you having trouble with in your relationship? I don't know. I didn't know I was going to have to say this. Well, I think they're both attracted. I think they both have the, I don't know what the romance dynamics are. I can't remember. Since I'm not sure about that one, let's try what this is. Do you not like how the romance dynamics is playing out? We can work with that. Okay. Well, really, we just don't like that our relationship just feels like we're all over the place with our dynamic. I just wish we had something more enticing. We can vent to each other or ask for, oh, that's the dynamic. They're wholesome. Okay, I remember that. Now I remember what it is. We're going to ask for advice. If you desire a wholesome dynamic, try spending some quality time together. For instance, try cooking together every once in a while or plan a social event with your partner. I know you two can do it. Okay. Well, I would love to dive into this more, but we are at time for today. What is a goal that you would both have for the next week? Increase attraction for each other. Improve. We're going to say improve. Improve romantic relationship, a perfect date, or do new things together. Well, I kind of think if we do a perfect date, that's going to help us improve our romantic relationship. So we're going to say a perfect date since we need to do that. Oh, Jefferson, there's no such thing as a perfect. However, ambition is something I admire. Go with peace, friend. Okay. And now she's confident, I think. Not home yet. And I see that we have at least one thing to sell. Okay, here we go. Oh, Celeste got to level 4. And that might have been before they even left. Jefferson just had his first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop the romantic sage trait. I had seen that come up before. As he already passed his we had this before, impressionable formative years, Cara got this. This trait will be slightly harder for Jefferson to develop. Doing some work to learn about healthy romance, such as researching on the computer or talking to Sims in healthy relationships, will help increase his understanding in order to develop the trait. So we're going to try and do some research on that. I wonder if going to the Cupid's counseling also helps. Okay, so we are going to... so we have this moodlet. Goal of a perfect date. Celeste wants to have a perfect date with her partner as this week's goal for therapy. She can do it. Does he have the same one? Yeah, okay. Does he have the same one? Oh, he's still got this silly thing. Somebody likes me from being found attractive, and here, yes, goal of a perfect date. But we're going to actually initiate it. We're going to do this. We're going to have her ask for a get-to-know date so that we can work on this, get her some more points. We're going to ask to create a date, and she wants to brag about possessions from being materialistic and start a new career, which is what I'm working on. Oh, now he's very attracted to her. Oh, very good. Without me even having to do anything. Glad to hear that. So we're gonna be romantic. We're gonna be friendly. We're gonna do food because we want to share some food there. We may as well do physical intimacy. And we will, I guess, star or cloud gaze because we need to use the romantic blanket and we can use it for that. And we're going to just do it here. So, she needs to, can she scrubberoo herself? I can't remember. Yes, she's going to, and she should also always use brooms. Since we gave her a broom. And she got to level 5 of the romance skill. So... we have to share food. So let's actually look here. We have to eat something. That'll work. So we're going to come here and romance. And we'll work on that romance dynamic. Also, the shares... not right now, though. We're going to work on the goals. The date goals.
Polina or bees. Patabe. Choba Quimsba.
And we have to talk about star... So I'm just going to go through some of these goals, because you've seen a lot of these before. We can brag about possessions. And we're going to go in friendly. We can watch them, see if she's as clumsy. Yep. She's as clumsy as everybody. Seems to be. And then we're going to talk about I think was that talk about heavenly food? I don't know, it doesn't tell me anymore. We're going to talk about sun rays, and it just does disappear. Okay, let's gonna go fast through this. Oh, Cara's doing some video gaming. Okay. Well, we have some light. So we're going to go under romance and hold hands. So we'll get through some of these goals. I'll be back as we're getting a little later on in the state. So we're at our goal, and we got through sharing food 2 times. I had bought 2 of the boxes, and each time it said to eat, we shared some food, and then we just have stargaze twice on here, and we're snuggling right now. So we're going to end the date, because that should get us our go on a get to know you date. I'm just checking. So he's on, we'll see whether it counts here. Since he didn't initiate it, I'm not sure. I know with the regular dating or regular love aspirations, it does. So we have to discuss romantic boundaries, have a romantic partner, and embrace, which we should be able to do pretty easily. And their pink is fully up after the date. And now she has, so this portrait will be different because she'll be in a different, it's black because we have to wait. It's the same thing. We had that happen before. I'm sure that's all that is. So we are going to relationship, learn more. Oh, we can't. We already know it. So we just have to talk about romantic boundaries, maybe. Oh, we can ask to work on romance dynamic. Okay. More choices. Let's take a look here. Discuss. Ask to reconsider. Ask. I don't know. Hopefully we can discuss it. Or I'll just mark it as complete, because that's a bit silly. It might just be oh, there we go. We can ask to reconsider romantic boundaries. Ask to not accept. I don't really want to ask to reconsider. Because learn more. And this is here. We'll just ask about romantic satisfaction. Well, we already know about or ask to reconsider. I guess maybe I'll just say ask to reconsider and then go change it again. Because I don't want it changed. I like their boundaries the way they are. I don't want them changing them. So I wanted their date to end because I want Cara to try and go on her date for this Paragon partner. Now we need to invite, I assume he's here. So Manuel, we want to, so we're just good compatibility where we're amazing with him. And is he working today? What day is Sunday? No, he's not working. Oh, yes, he is working. Isn't he working? Oh, he is. No, he's not working. So we're going to ask on we'll do a create a date because I don't know if the other one counts. I should experiment, but I don't feel like doing that right now because I just want to get through this quickly. Where are you going? Oh, right. I asked you to fertilize. Okay, they're just doing there, and that's yay. Their pink is all the way back, and let's check. She should have, yeah, so it's back. It's, okay. So we're going to do should we do a romantic date or a get to know date? Honestly, I don't really see the difference between the two other than the base things are either you're doing friendly interactions or with the romantic, it's romantic interactions. We're going to do a romantic date. Other than the rewards are the same, nothing else. But we're going to do socialize, be friendly, be romantic and physical intimacy. We can try, I guess, we can try the food, maybe star, cloud gaze. We're going to do it at home, so that'll be fine. And we're going to do it here. All right. And you may as well actually ship that to buyer, and that will help you with your fortune aspiration. And we can put this. So see, it's the same, but just reverse with her because she's the one who did it. So we'll add a silver to be, not that we need to. I might change it back to red. I'm feeling very satisfied in our relationship. Okay, well, that probably didn't... Okay, so we're gonna have to... I'm gonna just have to have him change relationship, ask to reconsider. I'm gonna just say this for now, because I'm gonna change it later. And all you have to do is ask, I assume. Why is this not? And then we're gonna embrace.
Oh, think well.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna romance,
Instadorba.
physical, and embrace. I'm just hoping that will mark off that being. What are you doing asleep? Get over here and I guess rally the troops. Even though they're supposed to be embracing, so we'll cancel that. We'll cancel that and you can go ship on. Where's your date? Don't go to sleep. Did your date even come? Where's your date? Because that's not your date. Where is he? What do you mean we have to invite over to the current lot? Are we not on a date with him? Seriously. Oh my goodness. Well, you still don't have a romantic partner. Why do you not have a romantic partner? Why don't you come here and read a book? Let's see. I just want you you occupied and doing something productive. And you probably need lots of skills. Your romance is your highest. And your charisma is second. And gardening is pretty good. So we're going to read gemology. Just because. There. That'll get you busy. And it did count. Yay. So obviously you can't do the second one because we're only having one partner. So you need to read too. Okay, now let's see. Has he come over? Or is this date gonna be a dud? He'll be over. He'll be right over. Well, that's hopefully you actually are gonna be over because you're supposed to be here on a date. We can't. Oh, there you are. And we can't do anything because you're not here. You weren't here. Try to cheer up. Let's try to cheer up. Oh, great. He's sad. Why are you sad? That's not working very well. And because we need you to be in a better... We need you to cheer up.
Huh?
He's now neutral. Oh. Okay, now we're pleasant. Why are you? So now he's happy. Okay, so we need to share interests. Of course, that's not going to be... I don't think you have... No, you don't have a sweetheart box right now. So we're going to just go under friendly interests and discuss favorite authors. So I'm just going to try and get through a little bit till we get to the point where we maybe can make up some of this other stuff. Because you've seen this all before. I'm not sure whose date this is because it doesn't seem to be registering whenever she does anything. So we're going to end the date. And yeah. We're going to try and do it on him. And hopefully we're going to invite to stay the night so he can hang around. And then we're going to relationship. Oh, it still counted as a date, but it wasn't counting. We're going to ask to be a romantic partner.
Chima Barstoob.
We don't actually need to do a date.
Soy
Soy
brief.
Oh, that was the sleepover, not the partner. So now we need to try and... What is the reward here? Affection. Aficionado can. Okay, we got another one. We got that. Yay, and we got it done. So even with a failed date, this sim wants to have successful relationships with 2 or more sims. And the reward trait is affection aficionado. They have slower romantic satisfaction loss in relationships with other sims. Honestly, pretty good one to have to do this first before you get into your long-term relationship. And let's try And see, we have to use the romantic blanket 3 times for a romance. He's tired. Why don't we, I was going to say, I don't know that I want to invite him to our group. Why don't we snuggle with Manuel? I think he also has the same aspiration. So this should count for that. I don't know if that'll help him sleep. And he is staying the night. And we're not doing a date. So, you could come here and cuddle in bed with, and then maybe he'll go to sleep. We'll worry about this after. So, well, it looks like they've repaired their relationship. And, okay. So they have a steamy... It's awfully warm in here, and Cara and Manuel can't seem to keep their hands off each other. Romantic partners with the steamy romance dynamic gravitate towards the romantic socials with each other, especially physical intimacy. Can you? Sure. Sure. And she got to level 6. What is his skill at for romance? It's still only 6. He needs to work on that a little bit so that he can complete the aspiration. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!